Don't ask me what day it is, because it's October 3rd and it's also day 3 of watching a different horror movie every single day until Halloween. And completing out our Hammer horror trilogy is 1959's The Mummy, once again starring Peter Cushing and Sir Christopher Lee. Another remake of a Universal film, but when compared to Curse of Frankenstein and Horror of Dracula, I find it to be a lot less impressive in almost every regard. Outside of the tomb set, no other sets really stood out to me. One thing that thankfully does continue to improve is the acting. Cushing and Lee are amazing, especially Lee this time around. Due to his heavy makeup and the mummy's inability to speak, a lot of Lee's acting has to come through in his eyes and his actions, much more than he did in Frankenstein. Lee as the mummy bursts through windows and doors like a wrecking ball on a mission. It's funny to watch because the house of the priest that's controlling the mummy has no broken doors or windows, meaning that the mummy actually purposefully chooses to break into people's houses like a pissed off Kool-Aid man. But Lee's acting has its more sympathetic moments, and in these moments, a lot of it comes through in his eyes. Like when he sees the reincarnation of his beloved princess for the first time, you see the emotion in his eyes, and that's the only thing that he can act with. While many of the elements from previous films are the same here, they do try to add a little bit of humor into the story this time around. My two favorite characters end up actually being the two drunks who bicker back and forth about who's drunker while transporting the mummy. While in the end I did enjoy the movie, I have to say it is the weakest entry in the Hammer series I have seen thus far. Maybe I'm just a bit burnt out on all the back-to-back Hammer flicks. Maybe this one just didn't hit the same. But that's it for day 3. Join me again tomorrow for day 4 when we take a look at 1979's The Amityville Horror.